Hello and welcome to another one of D's ADD videos. Today we're going to be looking at the concept of gases. We're just going to discuss a few properties and things you should know. So, speaking of properties, we have a few here listed. First of all, gas can be compressed. So if you have a certain amount of gas in a container and it's full, well, you can compress it even further and add more of the gas. The gas itself can exert a pressure, and it's going to be directly proportional to the amount of gas in the container. They fill completely any container into which they're placed. Think about if somebody had too many beans for lunch and ends up having a little accident, you can pretty much smell it throughout the whole room because the gas particles permeate throughout the entire container, in this case being the room. Or perfume, I guess, would work the same way. This is supposed to be mix freely and rapidly with each other, not fix freely. So please change that to an M if you have the handout with you. And as the temperature rises, the pressure rises. If you remember, temperature is a measure of average kinetic energy. And if the kinetic energy increases, the velocity is increasing. And therefore, whenever they hit the walls of the container, they'll hit them with more energy, more speed. So therefore, greater pressure. So how do we measure this pressure that we've been talking about with gases? Well, the strict definition is force per unit area. And whenever molecules of the air collide with objects, it results in pressure. So the atmospheric pressure is just the combined pressure of all the gases that form our atmosphere. Basically, that's saying that whenever air molecules collide with whatever they're colliding, that results in a pressure. And a barometer is something we measure this pressure with. Standard atmosphere is going to be pressure needed to hold a column of mercury. That's 766 millimeters high at 0 degrees Celsius. What do we use to measure pressure in? Well, there's a few different units. Main SI unit for pressure is Pascal, which is defined as 1 Newton, which is a measure of force, per unit area, which is meters squared. So we have different conversions for the different things that we use to measure pressure. It's not just measured in Pascal. Some people use atmospheres, some use millimeters of mercury, other people use torr. So these are conversions that you will need to know. So I hope I've clarified some of the basics of gases for you, enough for you to start doing some problems. Make sure you check out all the different videos for gases, example videos, and concept videos. More importantly, practice, practice, practice. Thank you and have a nice day.